Doctor reveals 3 night foods that restore vision naturally. Picture this: you wake up in the middle of the night, and everything around you appears as blurry shadows dancing in the darkness. You reach for your phone to check the time, but the numbers seem to swim before your eyes like they are underwater. Your heart sinks as you realize that your vision, which used to be crystal clear, is now failing you when you need it most. The frustration builds as you fumble around your own bedroom, a space you have known for years, yet now feels foreign and uncertain because your eyes can no longer serve as your reliable guides through the world. Maybe you have experienced that crushing moment when you realize you need to hold restaurant menus at arm's length just to make out the words. Or perhaps you have felt the embarrassment of squinting at your computer screen during important work meetings, wondering if your colleagues notice your struggle. The headaches that follow long days of straining to see clearly have become your unwelcome companion, and the eye drops that promise relief seem to provide nothing more than temporary comfort before the burning sensation returns with a vengeance. You have probably tried everything the traditional medical system has offered you: expensive prescription glasses that make you feel older than your years, contact lenses that irritate your eyes and leave them red and watery by the end of each day, or perhaps you have even considered those costly surgical procedures that come with scary risks and no guarantees of success. The frustration of spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars on solutions that barely scratch the surface of your vision problems while your eyesight continues to deteriorate can feel overwhelming and hopeless. But what if I told you that the solution to restoring your vision naturally has been hiding in your kitchen all along, and the most powerful time to activate these healing compounds is during the quiet hours of the night, when your body enters its most restorative state? Tonight you could begin a journey that transforms not only how clearly you see the world around you, but how confidently you navigate through your daily life, knowing that your vision is getting stronger instead of weaker with each passing day. The 3 foods I am about to share with you work synergistically with your body's natural repair mechanisms that become most active during your sleep cycles. While you rest peacefully, these nutritional powerhouses are busy delivering targeted nutrients directly to your retinal cells, strengthening your optic nerve and rebuilding the delicate structures in your eyes that conventional medicine often overlooks. Imagine waking up each morning with clearer, sharper vision than the night before, feeling confident that you are taking control of your eye health in the most natural and effective way possible. I need you to do something important right now. Leave a comment below telling me about your biggest vision challenge, whether it is difficulty reading, problems with night vision, or any other eye-related concern that has been affecting your quality of life. Then make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest breakthrough discoveries in natural health. Most importantly, check the first link below this video to learn about a revolutionary product that can accelerate these vision restoration results by 2 times faster than using these foods alone. Let me start by explaining why nighttime nutrition is absolutely critical for vision restoration, and why most people completely miss this golden opportunity to heal their eyes naturally. Your eyes undergo their most intensive repair and regeneration processes during the deep sleep phases that typically occur between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. During these crucial hours, your body increases production of growth hormone, which directly stimulates the regeneration of retinal cells and strengthens the delicate blood vessels that nourish your eyes. The first food that can dramatically improve your vision when consumed before bedtime is organic blueberries, but not just any blueberries. The specific variety you need contains the highest concentration of anthocyanins, the powerful purple pigments that have been scientifically proven to regenerate rhodopsin, the protein in your retinal cells that allows you to see in low light conditions. When you consume approximately 1 cup of these specially selected organic blueberries about 2 hours before sleep, the anthocyanins begin working immediately to repair damaged photoreceptor cells while simultaneously improving blood circulation to your retina. Research conducted at the University of California, Davis demonstrated that participants who consumed anthocyanin-rich blueberries daily for just 6 weeks showed remarkable improvements in night vision, with some experiencing up to 40% better ability to see in dim lighting conditions. The key is consuming these blueberries at night, because the absorption of anthocyanins is significantly enhanced when your digestive system is not competing with other foods for processing power, allowing these vision-restoring compounds to reach your bloodstream and eye tissues more effectively. But here is what makes this even more powerful: when you combine these blueberries with a small amount of healthy fat, such as a handful of raw walnuts or a teaspoon of organic coconut oil, you increase the bioavailability of the anthocyanins by up to 300%. This means your body can actually use 3 times more of these healing compounds compared to eating the blueberries alone. The fat creates a delivery system that helps these nutrients cross the blood-brain barrier more easily, ensuring they reach your optic nerve and retinal tissue where they can begin their restorative work immediately. Many people ask me whether frozen blueberries work just as well as fresh ones, and I am happy to tell you that frozen organic blueberries actually contain slightly higher concentrations of anthocyanins because the freezing process breaks down the cell walls, making these powerful compounds more readily available for absorption. However, you want to avoid conventionally grown blueberries because the pesticide residues can actually counteract the beneficial effects you are trying to achieve. If you are someone who struggles with blood sugar issues, you might be concerned about eating fruit before bed. But here is the fascinating thing about blueberries: they actually help stabilize blood glucose levels throughout the night due to their unique fiber and antioxidant profile. The natural sugars in blueberries are released slowly, providing steady energy for the cellular repair processes in your eyes, without causing the blood sugar spikes that can damage retinal blood vessels over time. Now I want to share something personal with you, and I need you to pause for just a moment and really listen to what I am about to say. Do you ever feel like you are talking to people about your vision problems, but they do not really understand what you are going through? Maybe your family members tell you that you are overreacting, or your friends suggest you just need stronger glasses. But deep down you know that something more significant is happening with your eyesight, and you feel frustrated that nobody seems to take your concerns seriously. I want you to know that you are not alone in this struggle, and your concerns about your declining vision are completely valid and understandable. In fact, I read every single comment on this channel, and I am constantly moved by the stories people share about how vision problems have affected their confidence, their independence, and their overall quality of life. Right now, I want you to leave a comment using this simple format. My biggest vision challenge is, and then complete that sentence with whatever feels most true for you right now. This is not just about engagement or helping the algorithm, though I appreciate when you interact with the content. This is about creating a space where you can acknowledge what you are experiencing and connect with others who truly understand your journey. When you write down your vision challenge, you are taking the first step toward addressing it, and you are also helping other viewers realize they are not alone in their struggles. Plus, when I see your specific concerns in the comments, it helps me create future content that addresses exactly what you need to hear. The second nighttime vision restorer that most eye doctors will never tell you about is organic pasture-raised egg yolks, specifically consumed raw or very lightly cooked to preserve the delicate nutrients that are often destroyed by high-heat cooking methods. The yolk of a truly pasture-raised egg contains the highest natural concentrations of lutein and zeaxanthin available in any food source, and these two carotenoids act like natural sunglasses for your retina, protecting your macula from oxidative damage while simultaneously improving visual acuity and contrast sensitivity. When you consume 2 organic pasture-raised egg yolks about 1 hour before bedtime, preferably mixed into a small glass of organic whole milk or blended into a smoothie with the blueberries I mentioned earlier, you are providing your eyes with approximately 400 micrograms of lutein and 100 micrograms of zeaxanthin. To put this in perspective, this is more than 4 times the amount found in most lutein supplements, and because these nutrients are in their natural food form, your body can absorb and utilize them far more effectively than synthetic versions. The reason nighttime consumption is so crucial for egg yolks is that lutein and zeaxanthin require approximately 6 to 8 hours to cross the blood-retinal barrier and reach therapeutic concentrations in your macula. By consuming these nutrients before sleep, they arrive at your retinal tissue just as your eyes begin their most intensive repair and regeneration processes during the early morning hours. This timing synchronization maximizes the protective and restorative benefits these carotenoids can provide. Recent studies published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry have shown that people who consume high-quality egg yolks daily experience significant improvements in macular pigment density, which is directly correlated with better visual function and protection against age-related macular degeneration. The participants in these studies showed measurable improvements in their ability to distinguish fine details and experienced less eye fatigue during tasks requiring focused attention. But here is the critical distinction you need to understand: not all eggs are created equal when it comes to vision restoration. Conventional eggs from factory-farmed chickens contain less than 20% of the lutein and zeaxanthin found in eggs from pasture-raised hens that have access to green grasses and insects in their natural diet. The deep orange color of truly pasture-raised egg yolks is actually an indicator of their carotenoid content, so you want to look for yolks that are vibrant orange rather than pale yellow. Some people worry about consuming raw egg yolks due to concerns about salmonella, but when you source your eggs from reputable local farms that practice proper hygiene and allow their chickens to roam freely on pasture, the risk is extremely minimal. However, if you prefer not to consume raw eggs, you can lightly cook the yolks by adding them to warm milk or creating a gentle custard, keeping the temperature below 140 degrees Fahrenheit to preserve the delicate carotenoid structures. For individuals following plant-based diets, you can achieve similar lutein and zeaxanthin concentrations by consuming a large handful of organic dark leafy greens such as kale or spinach blended with a small amount of avocado or tahini to improve absorption. The key is timing this consumption for the evening hours and ensuring you include healthy fats to maximize nutrient uptake. If you have been following along and finding this information helpful, please take a moment to hit that like button and let me know in the comments which of these foods you are most excited to try tonight. Your engagement helps more people discover these natural vision restoration techniques, and I truly appreciate your support in spreading this important health information. The third and perhaps most powerful nighttime vision restorer is something that might surprise you: organic grass-fed beef liver, consumed in very small amounts approximately 30 minutes before bedtime. I know many people have strong reactions to the idea of eating liver, but hear me out because the vision restoration benefits are so profound that even a tiny amount can make a dramatic difference in your eyesight over time. Grass-fed beef liver contains the highest natural concentrations of vitamin A in the form of retinal palmitate, which is the exact form your retina needs to regenerate rhodopsin and maintain healthy photoreceptor function. Just 1 ounce of high-quality beef liver provides over 16,000 international units of vitamin A, which is more than 300% of the daily recommended value. But your eyes can actually utilize much higher amounts when they are working to repair damage and restore optimal function. What makes liver consumption before bedtime so effective is that vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin that requires several hours for proper absorption and transport to your retinal tissue. When you consume liver in the evening, the vitamin A becomes available to your eyes during the overnight repair cycles when cellular regeneration is at its peak. This timing ensures that your photoreceptor cells have access to the raw materials they need to rebuild and strengthen themselves while you sleep. The vitamin A in grass-fed liver is also accompanied by naturally occurring cofactors, including zinc, copper, and B vitamins that work synergistically to support optimal eye health. These nutrients work together in ways that isolated supplements simply cannot replicate, creating a comprehensive nutritional package that addresses multiple aspects of vision restoration simultaneously. For those who absolutely cannot tolerate the taste of liver, you have several options that can provide similar benefits. You can find high-quality grass-fed liver capsules that contain freeze-dried liver powder, though you will need to take approximately 6 to 8 capsules to equal the nutritional value of 1 ounce of fresh liver. Alternatively, you can finely mince a small amount of liver and mix it into ground beef for burgers or meatballs, essentially hiding the liver while still obtaining its nutritional benefits. Another approach that many people find more palatable is to consume liver pâté made from grass-fed sources, spread on crackers or vegetables about 30 minutes before bed. The fermentation process used to create traditional pâté actually enhances the bioavailability of the nutrients while mellowing the intense flavor that some people find objectionable. Research conducted at the National Eye Institute has consistently shown that adequate vitamin A intake is absolutely essential for preventing and reversing night blindness, dry eye syndrome, and other vision problems that become more common as we age. The participants in these studies who maintained optimal vitamin A levels through food sources rather than supplements showed significantly better outcomes in terms of vision preservation and improvement. One concern people often raise about consuming liver is the potential for vitamin A toxicity, but this is primarily a risk with synthetic vitamin A supplements rather than food sources. Your body has natural regulatory mechanisms that prevent overconsumption of vitamin A from whole foods, and the other nutrients present in liver actually support proper vitamin A metabolism and utilization. If you have liver disease or are taking medications that affect liver function, you should consult with a healthcare provider before adding liver to your diet. Similarly, pregnant women should be cautious with high vitamin A foods during the first trimester, though the amounts I am recommending are well within safe ranges for most healthy adults. Now let me share with you how to combine these 3 powerful foods for maximum vision restoration benefits. The ideal nighttime protocol involves consuming the blueberries first about 2 hours before bedtime, mixed with a small amount of healthy fat such as coconut oil or chopped walnuts. This gives the anthocyanins time to begin their absorption process while your digestive system is still fully active. About 1 hour before bed, consume the egg yolks mixed into a small glass of organic whole milk or a smoothie that includes some of the leftover blueberries from earlier. The milk provides additional nutrients that support eye health, including riboflavin and protein that help maintain healthy retinal function. Finally, approximately 30 minutes before bedtime, consume your small portion of grass-fed liver, either fresh as pâté or in capsule form if necessary. This timing allows the vitamin A to begin its absorption process just as you are preparing for the deep sleep phases when your eyes will be doing their most intensive repair work. Some people ask whether they need to follow this protocol every single night, and while daily consistency will certainly provide the fastest results, even following this routine 3 to 4 times per week can produce noticeable improvements in vision over the course of several months. The key is persistence and patience, as natural vision restoration takes time but provides lasting results, unlike quick fixes that often come with unwanted side effects. You can enhance the effectiveness of this nighttime protocol by making sure your bedroom is completely dark during sleep, as any light exposure can interfere with the natural repair processes that these foods are supporting. Consider using blackout curtains or an eye mask to ensure optimal conditions for vision restoration during your sleep cycles. Additionally, staying properly hydrated throughout the day supports the transport of these nutrients to your eye tissues, so aim for at least 8 glasses of pure water daily, with the last glass consumed about 2 hours before bedtime to avoid sleep disruption. The results you can expect from following this nighttime vision restoration protocol vary depending on your current eye health status and the severity of any existing vision problems. Many people report noticeable improvements in night vision within the first 2 weeks, including better ability to see in dim lighting conditions and reduced glare sensitivity when driving at night. After approximately 1 month of consistent use, most people begin experiencing improvements in overall visual clarity, including better focus when reading and less eye strain during computer work or other close vision tasks. The headaches that often accompany vision problems typically begin to decrease in frequency and intensity during this time frame as well. By the 3-month mark, many individuals report significant improvements in their prescription strength requirements, with some needing weaker glasses or contact lenses during their routine eye exams. However, it is important to work with your eye care professional to monitor these changes and adjust your prescription as needed. Long-term benefits of this protocol include greater protection against age-related eye diseases, improved color perception, better depth perception, and overall enhanced visual function that continues to improve with consistent use over time. Unlike temporary solutions that mask symptoms, these natural foods address the underlying nutritional deficiencies that contribute to vision problems in the first place. I want to be completely honest with you about something important. The journey to restoring your vision naturally is not always easy, and there will be days when you question whether these simple foods can really make a difference compared to all the high-tech medical treatments that are available today. You might feel discouraged if you do not see immediate results, or you might face skepticism from family members or healthcare providers who are not familiar with nutritional approaches to eye health. But here is what I want you to remember: you have taken the first step toward reclaiming control of your eye health by seeking out natural solutions instead of simply accepting that declining vision is an inevitable part of aging. Every night that you nourish your eyes with these powerful foods, you are investing in your future quality of life and independence. You are choosing to work with your body's natural healing abilities rather than against them. This channel exists to provide you with scientifically backed natural health information that you can use to improve your life in meaningful ways. When you subscribe and become part of this community, you join thousands of other people who believe in the power of nutrition to heal and restore optimal function to their bodies. You gain access to cutting-edge research and practical protocols that can help you address health concerns naturally and effectively. I promise to continue bringing you the most current and reliable information about natural approaches to health restoration, always backed by scientific research and real-world results from people just like you. Your trust means everything to me, and I never recommend anything that I would not use myself or suggest to my own family members. If this information has been helpful to you, please take a moment to like this video and share it with anyone you know who might be struggling with vision problems. Your support helps ensure that more people can discover these natural healing approaches and start their own journey toward better eye health. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and remember to check the first link below this video to learn about the revolutionary product that can accelerate these vision restoration results by 2 times faster. Taking care of your vision is one of the most important investments you can make in your overall quality of life, and I am honored to be part of your healing journey. Sweet dreams, and here is to waking up tomorrow with clearer, brighter vision than you had today.